Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Gino. How you doing? Everything's good. We had a good session yesterday, so we're working on another song video for guitar. This time, it's all the things you are, and I have the chords here up on the screen from Band in the Box, and I'm gonna walk you through the A way to voice these chords so that you can comp. Now, I'm going to pick chord voicings that emphasize the melody of the song. So, maybe your next step is a chord melody arrangement. You won't have far to go. So let's get to work here. As you know, first, no rhythm. Let's get the chords down. So this is the paper and pencil part of the video that you may know a lot of these chords, but let's just copy them down. So in your real book or your fake book, you will probably see a D7 flat 9 or D7, a D flat 7 sharp 9. That chord. And I'm going to call these chords off by fret numbers. So that's the middle four strings. That's 4, 3, 4, 5. And you'll hear that on the record a lot. But the bass player's going ba-doo-doo, doo-doo, ba-doo-doo, ba-doo. You're going. Now it drops down to a C7 sharp 9, same shape, just one fret lower. And that's a little vamp. You can go back and forth. That C7 sharp 9 is middle four strings, 3, 2, 3, 4. So that little vamp, especially when they play when the song is played, swing style, like fast. I like this song as a ballad much more so than a swing song, but that's just my taste. So here's D flat 7 sharp 9. Here's C7 sharp 9. Okay, so the first chord in the song is an F minor 7. So we're going to go up here. Middle four strings, 8, 10, 8, 9. I always say this is Gino's favorite chord. We're going to go right across the string to the D string and get that B flat and play this chord. That's the high strings, 8, 10, 9, 9. So far. E flat 7 is here. That's my railroad track shape. Middle four strings, 6, 8, 6, 8. And then A flat is high for high strings. Now watch this one. Well, let me give you the fret numbers. 6, 8, 8, 8. 6, 8, 8, 8 on the high four strings. But you don't want to play it like this. You want to stop at the B string. That's a melody note. And then play the high E string. So, you are the calm from. So that E flat 7 goes to a D flat major. Middle four strings, 4, 6, 5, 6. Now, It doesn't say it on the abandoned box screen there, or even it doesn't say it in my fake book either. But invariably, when I'm playing this song, I will put a D minor chord right there. That's the same shape as I played this F minor. So D minor would be 5, 7, 5, 6. Now I'll go up and play this G7, high 4 strings, and again I'm picking these voicings because that's where the melody is. You probably can hear the song as I'm playing. Don't kill me on copyright though. That G7 is high 4 strings, 5, 7, 6, 7. Now we're down to this C major. That is 3, 5, 4, 5. Middle 4 strings. So that's a portion of the song. So let's go that far. Now that C major 7 chord is hanging out for 2 measures, and almost nobody will just sit there and just let that ring for 2, 3, 4, 1. Nobody will do that. So let's fill that up with. So we're going to put some minor chords in the middle in that space. So we got C major 7, D minor, D sharp minor or E flat minor, all the way up to E minor. So we got this going on. Those are just fillers. I could have come up with a different filler with some diminished chords because I know, but that will get you by. An old piano teacher taught me that fill years ago. C major, D minor, E flat minor, and E minor. Minor, minor, minor. And now we go down to a C minor. Same shape. We're going to use this shape a lot because this song emphasizes the third of chords. So that C minor is middle 4 strings. 3, 5, 3, 4. Slide down to the F minor. That's where we started this song. Sometimes I'll slip into a rhythm, but then I need to stop so you can catch these. I'm going to go all the way down here and get this B flat. There's that railroad track again. This song is really repeating itself. It's just changing keys. That's 1, 3, 1, 3, middle 4 strings. That's the B flat 7. Now we're going to go here. Same thing we did last time. We're going to stop on that B string and then play the E string. That's the E flat. Now we have an A flat. Now what's in this area of the song? I don't know another way to get around this. If you want the melody, it's on the G string. If somebody's singing it, you're fine. But if you're doing a solo arrangement, just remember in this part you need to stop on the G string. Here comes an A minor. It says A minor 7 flat 5 in my book, but it doesn't matter because it once again stops on the G string. Melody's on the G string. And then we're going to play this D7. that D7 is kind of old school big band voicing. That happens to be from the low strings. I got 5, 4, 5, 3. Da da da, da 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 da. Now on this G, just like that A flat, the melody is on the G string. Now, if it doesn't have it in your book, it has it in my book. I'm trying to see where I am on the. I don't see it there, but right here you want to throw in some kind of E dominant chord. So let's throw in an E7 sharp 5, where we started. Da 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 da. This E7 sharp 5, sharp 9 is the same shape that we started that little vamp in the beginning, except we did it on D flat. So we took it up here to E, because that sets up da 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 da, that A minor chord. And here we're going to play an A minor 11th chord. One of my favorite chords. Da, da, da. Why? Because that's where the melody is. Da 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 da. Top 4 strings. 7, 9, 8, 10. That's, I call that my zigzag chord. We're gonna come. It probably is taking da 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 da. It's taking you to a D7, but I'm gonna just close up and play a diminished chord there because I just like that sound. That diminished chord is the high 4 strings. 7, 8, 7, 8. Let's do that one more time. A minor 11. Just a gorgeous chord. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So 2-5-1 into G major. So by the way, you can still put that in anytime you're doing a 2-5-1 to whatever key you're going to. This time it's G minor, G major. 2, 5, 1. Now the next chord says F minor, F sharp minor 7. I'm going to play a diminished stretch chord there. So we're going to go 9, 10, 9, 12, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 12. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Let me get this right. 9, 10, 9, 12. There we go. That's it. Now, let's stop on that F sharp minor 7, right? I'm going to put a diminished chord there, but a normal diminished chord would be this. We're going to stretch it with our pinky, right? That's the melody. So let me call off the fret numbers. I'm in the middle 4 strings. And I'm playing 9, 10, 9, 12. Now I'm going to play 9, 10, 9, 10. So, and I'm going to use that for my B7 chord. That's going to take me to E major. We're seeing this shape all over the place, so that's 7, 9, 8, 9. Now we need a C7 sharp 5. That's 8, skip 8, 9, 9. Now we're back at chords we started the song with. We've been over these chords already. D flat major. Now we're gonna go here. Let's go. That chord is a G flat 13. Let me call those off. It's a little bit of a stretch. So how I find this chord is my second finger is on G flat. Here's a G flat 9, right? But I need to go down here because there's the melody. Okay, so we have a skip 9, 8, 9, 9, 11. Now the melody relieves this here. So here, listen for that. Those are the melody notes. Da da. Chord's the same. Next chord is a C minor. Da da da. You've seen that chord 15 times already in the song. And now we have a B diminished. We're going to do another stretch here. Here's a regular B diminished, right? But I don't hear the melody, so I'm going to have to stretch. Here's the melody right there. Here's a regular diminished. Put your pinky down, you got a little bit of a stretch. Now, just like we did last time, let's relieve that stretch. So we got... So... Next chord, B flat minor. Watch out, melody's on the G string again. Well, first it's on the B string, now it's on the G string. Well, I made it all the way to the high E string. Here we go. Now we're going to go to the high string. We see an E flat 9 and the melody is way up here. So we need a chord that takes care of that melody. So we're going to go an E flat 13 like this. Now, if we played a regular old E flat 13, it would look like this. Now, if you can borrow that, I have to double button. That's another way to play this chord. So let me call this one off. That is 11, skip, 11, 12, 13, 13. That's an E flat 13 with that F on top. Now, it is easier for me to lose this E flat root and come over here and play it like this. That's just easier. And it sounds just as nice. So that's skip, 11, 12, 13, 13. Here's your E flat 9. It really is an E flat. And now I'm gonna go down here and play this old favorite E flat. Come on, still on the same E flat chord. Now we've seen that chord earlier in the song. So we got this. That E flat 7 chord is middle 4 strings, 6, 8, 6, 8. Railroad track chord. Now we got A flat chord. An A flat chord with A flat in the melody, that's a good old big band. Big band voicing. That is 11, skip, 10, 12, 9. And that's the end of the song. Now, I'll give you a cool way to polish this song off. Take this A flat major chord down a whole step, 2 frets, same shape. Now come up 1 fret and play this A flat major chord. So we were playing this A flat major because we needed that melody note, right? Go down 2 frets and we end up with this A flat. So we're playing this melody. And we're going to end up here. That chord is skip, 11, 10, 8, 8, 8, 11, 10, 8, 8, 8. And my emphasis is on this A flat on the A string. Okay, that took a minute, boys and girls, but those are the chords. So now mark this spot. Now, first of all, mark this spot because you're going to cue up to this for your practice. But before you go to practicing, run this through a few times. Back it up, hit pause. Make sure you have the chords down, really well. And when you're ready, come back to this particular spot. And I'm going to put Band in the Box on here. And it should be just bass and drums. And so, nice ballad tempo. So let me be quiet. You hit mark, and here we go. you do? Let me get this back up here, and that way you can see that. Copy that down. Good job, everybody. I want to go over the steps again. Number one, go all the way back to the beginning. If you have a copy of this in your fake book or your real book or wherever you get a copy of the chords, that's a lot easier. But if not, just get a blank piece of paper and write the chords down. They're up there on your screen for you. And then get the guitar voicings that you want. If you come up with better ones, great, great. And make sure you get that. You can make it all the way through the song. You don't have to worry so much about rhythm, but you at least can get, from one chord to the next chord to the next chord without much trouble. Then your next step after that is put on this video, cue up to the place where I have the Band in the Box backing track on, and then there's where you get your practice in. Okay, that's the song of the week, and everybody take good care of each other, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.